All right, guys. Quick one. Let's talk about purity. I hope it's going to be a quick one. So, Mark 7, verse 15 and 20 to 23. So it says, "It's not what goes into your body that defiles you. You are defiled by what comes out from your heart." Good. Let's go to 20 because God explained the parable to his disciples. And then he added, "It is not what comes from inside that defiles you. From within, out of the person's heart, come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, envy, slander, pride, and foolishness. All these vile things comes from within. They are what defiles you." Let me go to verse 18. "Don't you understand either?" He asks. I think one of his disciples, they were asking, what does the parable means? So in verse 18, "Don't you understand either?" He asks, "Can't you see that the food you put into your body cannot defile you?" What we eat makes us healthy. It depends, shall. Food doesn't go into your heart, but only passes through the stomach and then goes into the sewer. By saying this, he declared that every kind of food is acceptable in God's eyes. I was not the one who wrote it. But the major thing here that I'm talking about, what comes out from your heart, that is what defiles you. You call yourself a Christian, but you live in foolishness, in pride, in heaviness. You don't love. You hate your enemy. You don't love your enemy. You don't love people around you. The word love itself, it comprises of a lot of things, especially loving in Christ. So if you call yourself a Christian, but all this negative demonic spirits still lies in your life, check it well. That is why most people pray and pray and pray and pray and still didn't get results. Because that is the same thing. That little sin you see as sin, that is what the devil will use to stop your prayer. Yes, Job in the Bible itself, it was tested, but only his life was left. Do you know what the devil had to go and meet God for? He says, because he has the wealth, that is why I cannot leave you. Let me take everything. It's not as if maybe he say no. He just say you have the wealth. Now imagine you that's always sin. And he will say, I don't carry God too much in my head. God does not do this. Whatever that comes out from your heart, that's what defiles you as a Christian. There are sometimes you don't even need prayers to be sincere. But a lot of things that we invite into our life cause a lot of things to manifest negatively in our life. Until we stop that, until we make amends, until we realign our step in Christ. But you call yourself a vessel of God, a pastor, a mistress, a chorister. Though that is just title. But you as a genuine Christian, does your life speak positivity in Christ? You are the same person that curse. You are the same person that spirit of jealousy is in you. You can jealous of good thing, but not for bad thing. But in the right way, not in the wrong way. You hate people around you. You're full of ego, spiritual, especially men of nowadays, to tell you it's a normal thing to have sexual immorality. You say it's a normal thing. Despite you've not married her. Are you a Christian? You are not. It is stated. What defiles you? It talks about, Jesus teaches about inner purity. When you are purified within you, your outwardness will tell who you are. It will tell about your purity. It will tell about your genuineness in Christ. That is the truth. There are some things no one needs to even tell you. Something that you know, but you just want to ignore. Sin is sweet, like they say, but the way it's sweet, it destroys your life. By the time it destroys your life, you'll not be remembering God. What do you take God for? That is why most of you live a life that is unpleasant. It's just like worthless. Because the way you value God is the way you value people around you. It's the way you value a lot of things that is attached to you. But if you do not value God, then how will you even value? I spoke about you loving God first. You can't love immortal God, someone you can't see. You always appreciate that God has been doing this, but you do not love this God. You don't know how to love him. Then how will you know how to love someone you can't see? When you are genuinely in Christ. So like the Bible have said, the word have said it. Go back, read the entire verse. Mark 7, verse 1 to 37. Read it well. If possible, if you cannot read it to 37, read it to 23. It will explain well to you. You don't know the word. Why would they deceive you? Why would fake prophet deceive you? I became more close to God because I realized that they are fake prophet. I now want to know. I want to know that word. So if you do not understand the word itself, you'll be manipulated. Is that supposed to be? Ask yourself. Change. If you are a Christian, you call yourself a Christian, and you still live a life of this sin, murder, heavy, slander, and so on and so forth. That's from the darkness itself. The truth is that you are lacking. The truth is bitter, but you are lacking. You can't be a Christian and don't know how to love, because your God you serve is love. And always remember, God liveth.